So a lot of people are confused. They think that Arcade is only for expert traders. And that's just not the case. If you're a beginner who is just starting to trade or is a person that has placed a couple trades but doesn't have a solid, repeatable winning strategy, Arcade is absolutely meant for you. Okay. And if you don't know what Arcade is, here, let me show you. Right. So it's this AI platform where you could literally type in your trading strategy and it will automate it for you. You can test it. You can do so much, and you probably don't know what this is, right? And so let me tell you, right? So literally, right? If you do not, if you do not have a inkling of what to do, what is the first step, rest assured, right? So Arcade in the top left corner, you have the Archaide AI Academy. And what it's going to do, you open it up, and then it's going to give you this free bonus, right? I shouldn't say free. I've sold this exact thing for like $2,500. But I guess it's complimentary, right? So we're gonna give this to you complimentary, just for signing up. Access that, and it's gonna give you a free framework, right? To literally get you from knowing absolutely zero all the way to launching your first bot, right? It's gonna show you how to use this platform step by step to actually launch your first bot. Everything you need to know from the very basics to strategies to actually testing it with back testing to understanding how that works and if it's worth it for you, right? And then also teaches you how to paper trade and launch your first bot, right? So literally everything you need to know is right here. If you click on Archaide AI Academy, that's just one thing for beginners that we offer, right? And in case I'll give you kind of a shortcut, right? Because in case you don't want to see what's in there, how does this actually help you? um, you know right here we give you some examples, right, of what you could ask this platform. And so if you don't have any trading ideas, right, you can just literally use this example right here. Give me 10 trading ideas, right, for stocks, forex, crypto, that you could automate right now on this platform, right? So it's going to go ahead and the AI is going to think, right, about 10 strategy ideas for stocks, forex, or crypto that you could use use to automate a strategy, right? It'll take some time, right? But again, what you're going to be able to see when this thing loads up is basically what people would charge. They'll show you one trading idea and they will charge you thousands of dollars to show you one trading idea. This thing will give you 10. And, shortly here, right? So again, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 trading ideas, right? And again, I've worked with someone, funny enough, this is number 10 here because it's perfect. I work with trading influencers to help build their bots. I work with the trading influencer, famous trading influencer, has like 700,030 followers on just Instagram, right? So this is years ago. He taught people VWAP, right? He taught people the VWAP strategy, and he charged them $7,500 for one strategy. Okay, now here's 10, right? Including the one that cost 7,500. And all I did was literally just give you a PDF for it, right? Now, if you're a beginner, right, like what the hell is a VWAP, right? So I just asked the AI, can you please explain number 10 in detail? What are the pros and cons, and how do I use it? Actually, I'm not going to say how do I use it. How does it work? Right? Because the way that you use it with this platform is you just launch a bot, right? You don't have to worry about, looking at charts or doing any of that mumbo jumbo. If you like the way it sounds and you just want to test it, you just click generate strategy. After you give it some details on the VWAP strategy, and shortly it will literally just launch the bot for you, and the VWAP strategy will just work, right? And again, listen, this AI will show you everything you ever wanted to know about the VWAP strategy or any other strategy, right? So it gives you all the pros, all the cons, right? How it works, blah, blah, everything you want to know about any strategy ever, this AI will teach you it, right? Plain and simple. If you have any other questions about what the hell is a trend and what the hell is trend confirmation, right? Or any word in here, if you don't know, right? You don't want to pull up a dictionary, right? Or Google it, you just ask this AI and it will answer it for you. It's plain and simple, right? It's so awesome, right? And let's say again, I got 10, right? Please give me 25 more trading strategies. So again, I'm not satisfied with the 10. I want 25 more trading strategies, right? These are great, but like, listen, what else can you show me? Rest assured, this thing will just keep on giving you strategies until you find one you're satisfied with. And again, none of this is financial advice. This is purely a tool for you to quickly, I mean, I'm talking about insanely fast, learn all the fundamentals of trading. Okay. This is something that took me years and years and years. And again, if I'm correct here, yeah, this book right here is one of my favorite investing books of all time, called The Intelligent Investor by Ben Graham. You don't have to read a book. Okay. You just literally have to go onto this website, right? And start clicking, right? And start asking questions. And this AI will do all the thinking, all the work for you. Okay. And again, here's another 25 trading strategies that you could use to automate, right? And again, none of these are recommendations, right? These are just strategies, starting points, should be back tested and, researched thoroughly to adjust to your needs. But I mean, talk about saving you a bunch of time, right? You could automate any one of these things. And again, if you have any questions, the last thing I want to show you here, right? Again, so we went over the Archaide Academy. We went over the fact that you could ask this AI any questions you want. It's basically your AI trading coach. And let's say you want to connect with some human beings, right? You go over to this and you have an entire Discord community full of hundreds, if not thousands of people, depending on when you're watching this. And you could just go over there and talk with them, right? You could literally just go ahead, click this, and you'll be taken to the the Archaide AI trading Discord, and you'll be met with a bunch of people. And again, right now it's going to take me over to a separate screen. So it also is right here, right? So you literally have this community of people right here, right? It's super convenient, super awesome. And you have it all within one dashboard. So you have your AI, trading coach, you have your AI academy, you have your community around quant trading, around trading in general. And you also have a bot launch system, you have a backtest system, you have analytics, you have everything in one place. So again, this is for beginners, and it also is for people who are in the middle ground, and it's for experts, and it's for everyone in between. So again, if you are ready, just go ahead and give it a shot, right? What do you have to lose? Click the button down below, and I'm super excited to work with you. Talk soon.